Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be talking about a review for Astonishing Times number 4. This is a Comixology for original comic. So if you have a Comixology subscription, you can borrow this from the library for free. This is written by Frank J. Barbary and Arris Quinones, with art by Rory Coleman, colors by Lauren Affe, and letters by Taylor Spacido. So this is the fourth and penultimate issue of the series. There's only one more coming. So if you're not familiar with this book, Astonishing Times, it's a love letter to the medium of comics and a celebration of superheroes old and new. The team has made a modern take on classic superheroes and try to redefine the way we look at superheroes and trying to gap the generation between fans young and old. So in this issue, as the reunion between Koken and Infinite turns deadly in a battle, Noah is forced to face the secrets of his past. False truths are uncovered, and Noah is left to deal with the fallout of the secret history between his father and Infinite. So yeah, there's a lot happening. So in the previous issue, we learned a lot about Infinite and the true motivations of creating Mount Olympus and what I would call the weapon that he's built. We know that Noah and Koken were kind of tricked into going to Mount Olympus, facing off these superheroes. So now we meet up with Noah, and one of the coolest things about this issue is every time we go to this, I would call dreamscape, in Noah's mind. The art changes to a more throwback, like type of golden age type of art, but it's still very modern looking. I think Coleman does a great job with making sure that this feels contemporary, but also different from the real world in the comic. Because here you'll see the transition, and the colors have a lot to do with that. You'll see here on this next page where we are in the real world, we're seeing here that Noah is in trouble. We meet Crossout, which is another hero that was somebody that worked with Infinite and Koken back in the day, and now she works in this Mount Olympus to further the plans of Infinite. In the meanwhile, we do get caught up with the team on the other side of the mountain, I would call it. Koken and Infinite, they really go at it. And I love these few pages of fighting because, like, Koken doesn't really have any powers other than his suit. And Infinite knows that that's a disadvantage for him. So I really appreciate the big fight, the big panels here, the big loud krakoom. I love, this is one of my favorite onomatopoeia in comics. And here we see, the confrontation kind of coming to a front. So this is probably the most action-packed issue I've read so far. In the previous one, we've had a lot of uncovering the mystery. Last issue, we pretty much got the full story of Infinite and what his intentions are, why everything that he's doing, his motivations. So this one was really more about the payoff, but it also planted that one last seed of what is the mystery that Noah has to unlock from his mind about his father and Infinite. So I'm very excited for the conclusion of this. I've really loved just kind of getting to read this month to month, and I can't wait for the next issue. So yeah, but let me know, are you guys reading this? I think Comixology has some really cool originals. In the last few weeks, we have all the Scott Snyder stuff. We have this book. We have a new Chip Zdarsky book, which we also have a review for. So yeah, let me know what you're reading on Comixology. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live, when we do live stuff, like movie reviews, discussions, items like that. And hit the bell. And also remember to check out our link for Patreon. It's in the description. Yeah, all these videos go to Patreon first. So check that out. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.